Hey everybody. Hey everybody. Let me warn you, I'm gonna be dumber today than I was Sunday. Here's what happened. I've had a mess of a day. I've had a mess of a day. Everybody get your teeth emote responses ready. Because yesterday, part of one of my back teeth popped off. I know the exact bite that I took earlier in the week that fractured the tooth. And then I was just sitting at my computer and part of it popped off. And then later in the day, part of the filling that was part of that tooth also popped out. I'm not in any pain. It's a little sensitive. It wasn't that bite on stream. No, this is an unrelated bite. It was just an off-air bite. It's fine. Like I said, I'm not in any pain. But because I have new insurance this year, because I'm on marketplace insurance instead of like having insurance through a job, I don't have a dentist because it's still January and I've been calling around to find a dentist. And then this happened and I was like, well, I need a dentist immediately. And here's the thing is that whatever the new dentist, I have dental insurance. I've been paying for that. But the dental insurance I have is apparently so bad that all of the dentists that are listed on their website in my area no longer accept it as of the beginning of this year. So, I have insurance and I think it's going to be fine, but I just spent all of today calling dentists saying, do you accept this dental insurance? The people on the phone being like, ooh, we used to. And then we stopped because they were so bad. So, so even though I have dental insurance, I can't get a hold of anyone. I went to a dental urgent care because I was like, the inside of my tooth is exposed. Like part of the inner tooth is visible. And so I went to an urgent care and they were like, we really can only help you if you're in pain and need a tooth pulled. And I was like, I'm not actually in any pain. The good news is I was able to find a dentist eventually that accepts my dental insurance. I asked around and every place I talked to was like $200 or $400 out of pocket. And I found a dentist that is going to be able to see me in 2 weeks. But I'm still like, I think that's bad. I think it's bad if the inside part of my tooth is visible. Yeah, 2 weeks. I thought 2 weeks was not too bad. So sorry for the teeth talk. Everybody who's upset about teeth talk. I'm not in pain, so I think it's gonna be okay. But I'm gonna call back. Yeah, they won't even temp fill it. They were like, you're a new patient. We need to check out your teeth first. So I'm going to call them tomorrow and be like, how annoying will it be if I call back every single day until somebody cancels and I can slip into their their appointment. Anyway, I still have the tooth chunk, which is itself really alarming because I took it with me to the urgent care because I was like, maybe they can just paste it all back together until I can go see a dentist proper. And then they couldn't. And so I was like, well, I've got errands to run. And so I was just walking around the city with a chunk of my tooth in a bag in my backpack. And that felt weird in its own way. Just hot glue it. Here's the thing is Walgreens does sell at home tooth repair kits that you can basically use to like temporarily glue a chunk of your tooth back into place. This is apparently a real thing. And I don't think I'm gonna do that unless things get really bad. Yeah, this is where I'm at with it, where it's like, I am paying for dental insurance, but that insurance and also dental care is so miserable that even though parts of my body are falling off, I can't get in to see a doctor for 2 weeks. So it's on my back teeth, back molar. Anyway, like I said, it's not in pain. It's just it's a little sensitive to like very cold or very hot stuff. And that's what I just did all day instead of doing any of the goddamn work that I need to do. Jenna Thomas, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you for the gift subs. I'm done with hard food forever. I'm only eating stuff that has been pureed. Thank you, Undead Adamus, and with no ears. Thank you, both of you, to pay for the tooth. Anyway, I genuinely have no idea. Every time I talk to a person and they were like, we stopped accepting your health and your dental insurance because it was bad insurance, I was like, is it gonna be okay if my tooth, the inner part of my tooth is just exposed? And one person was like, what are you talking about? I was like, the inner tooth, the inner part of the tooth is exposed to the element. And she was like, I don't know what you're trying to say. And I'm like, the inside of my tooth is visible. I was eating granola that I made, and it wasn't the granola itself. It was amaranth in the granola. And it wasn't even that, because I have had several bowls of the granola, and it's fine. But I just bit down in a weird way on one of those things, and it was like a nail, chunk, and just like, I think it weakened it. And it wasn't even that. It was fine. But then I was like, oh, there's something in my tooth. What is it? And I wiggled my powerful little tongue in there, and it just went. So it wasn't even the amaranth. It was me. I'm the problem. I always have been. So it's just been a fuck of a day, is what I'm telling you. No, the amaranth definitely cracked it. It probably would have been fine. But then my super muscular, super powerful tongue got into it. And then one of my bowls also got a chip into it. And I saw the chip in my sink, and I looked at the bowl, and I was like, I am this bowl. I am this bowl. This bowl and I are the same. We're both chipped, and I don't have any glue. And also my favorite ladle, my favorite soup ladle, cracked. The bowl of the soup ladle has a split in it now, even though I've worked so hard to not make sure it gets wet. And my fucking keyboard stopped working because I poured water in it because I'm just a mess. Anyway, so I made dinner and I sat down to watch Asphalt Jungle. And you know what was also broken? The goddamn library DVD for the Asphalt Jungle. So that's where I'm at. The movie stopped working, so I was like, fine, I'll play Palworld. Fine. I will reluctantly play Palworld. You think I should kitsugi my tooth back together with some gold? I'm just big cursed. We're not playing Palworld today. I don't really want to stream it because I don't really want to add Kintsugi, there we go. Yeah, no, I don't want to add to the fuss about Palworld, but it's on Xbox Game Pass, and I was like, well, if I don't have to pay for it, then I'll play it. So that's just where I'm at. That's why the stream was late. I haven't gotten to play Palworld, so I don't know how it is. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, people seem to be really into it. Palworld is the Pokemon with gun. Yes. Jesus. GeForce World. I'm still here. Palworld is the Pokemon with guns game. And it apparently also seems to be fun and enjoyable in some kind of way. The concept is so edgelord circa the early 2010s that I'm like, is it? It's Arc with Pokemon. Okay. That's better? Anyway, it's just one of those things where it's like I have to understand for myself what is happening here. I'm apathetic in a deep way about it. But Palworld version on Game Pass is very outdated compared to the Steam version. How is that possible? They're not dual updating them? Yeah, I was here and I was dumb, but now it's a whole new day. I'm not dumb anymore, but I'm like 8 times as clumsy. So just be prepared for that on this stream. Oh, Lord. Is this the right direction? I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Okay. Where are we with this game? We're about 2 hours in. I think this is my 3rd Alan Wake 2 stream. Well, probably like 3 hours in, actually. Yes, okay, I'm going the right direction. Okay. We've just unearthed Alan Walk from the lock. We went to some sort of overlap alternate world. Ooh, there's spooky music. Oh, that's right! I got killed by this wolf. Which I'm kinda... feel like maybe you shouldn't fuck with me! Because I'm in the light! I was hoping it wouldn't fuck with me if I was in the light. But this is a lot of... I wonder if there's like an epilepsy... wonder if there's a mode where I can turn off the really unpleasant, I'm doing a bad job fighting this wolf, but I honestly feel like that's fine. Wolves should be hard to fight. Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna be fine. If you stay in the light constantly and won't flicker, all right. Yeah, to be fair, I owe that wolf a lot of money, so it's pretty fine that it's attacking me. Let's see. How do I swap weapons? There we go. Oh, I also don't have a lot of health. I should, let's take some painkillers. I can hear the puppy. I hear the puppy, which is not great. Okay.
Okay, safe.
Okay. Did not seem super safe.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Okay, there we go. See, it just needed a... Oh, I got a tool time redim. It's getting better. It's getting better. It's getting better. Here's the thing is, like, I think I'm too high pitched. I need to, like, mentally lower my pitch before I do it. It's just too high pitched. And I think that's honestly fine for my variant of the tool time. But I would like to have a really true... I think I said this is that I want my tool time sound to be so accurate it gets DMR struck. If that is how it is. I want it to get struck by YouTube because it thinks I'm using actual home improvement audio. That's my goal. And I just feel like if my tool time is too high pitched,
the cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
It's not going to do it.
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Okay, there's a light bulb on it. So I need to have an idea. Maybe it's in the... light bulb? No, okay. I was hoping maybe it was in the lantern. I love these old style lanterns. I was just thinking about how much I miss that growing up. Because my dad always had one of those where it was like, I think like kerosene burning or something. Real old school. Okay. So I need... I guess it just wants me to follow these super obvious arrows, but honestly, it feels like a trap. I think that's the cultist angle is an interesting angle in terms of, because like in the first game, the caches were all being left by the log lady, or whatever her name was in that game. Oh, there's just keys. Oh, okay. I mean, that's honestly kind of underwhelming. Okay, the cult is watching right now. That's fine, as long as I can take their stuff. I don't care if they're watching me. Alright, we got another thing. I'm gonna switch to my other... Yep, there we go. Okay. Alright. I guess I'm supposed to be... Okay, I'm supposed to be exploring this area that I've now unlocked. So I guess if we go left, we'll go back to the shore. So let's go right. Learning. Understanding the cues the game is attempting to share with me. Reading maps. See, I'm going to be so good at gaming today, everybody.
There's something written here. A poem?
A poem?
Or a riddle.
Ooh, I
Reminds me
hope
of
it's
the
a
nursery
riddle.
rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
Oh, yeah. 1 crow's sorrow, 2 crows joy. 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 for birds in a... 1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Well, it doesn't scan very well. Okay. Okay, so I'm supposed to... It looks like I'm supposed to use something here, but I don't have anything to use. Light, darkness, fight, struggle, injury, misery, ending, whatever that may be. Oh. Oh, okay. 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 Nursery rhymes. It's incredible how eerie just seeing a camera set up in a place where cameras shouldn't be is. Because it's like, what are you filming? A crow
Perfect
doll.
weird souvenir for Logan.
Steal from these campers. What? Okay, what is this supposed to be? We got a walk-em talk-em robot. We've got devices of property A of the Federal Bureau of Control. Okay, so it's just some sort of weird nonsense thing. Okay, so I have to imagine... I've got 1... There we go.
Something
See, I'm good at
feels
games.
different.
I'm good at
I should
games
look around.
again, everyone. I have friends to crows.
A charm.
Oh,
Cute.
dope.
It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Okay. Ugh.
That was strange. Gotta keep an
That
eye
was
out for
awesome.
more of these rhymes.
Can I take the bird? Cool. Cool. That's very exciting. Okay. Attacks stagger enemies more often. Love that. Yeah, the Logan is the name of Saga's daughter, who's definitely super alive. Increases maximum health. Dope, okay. Good, okay. Man, it's a relief to be good at gaming. That's kind of a core component of my my self-conceptualization. I can't lose more parts of my body or mind this week. So Zixergen, I appreciate that you're quarreling with the auto mod. I wish more games let me shoot off locks like you can do in the movies. It made a sound. That's something. All the way to the California. Spans over a diverse region. Here you'll find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals. Pacific Northwest ecosystem. Cascades and Olympic rains. Oh. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels, otters, cougars and bears, coyotes, raccoons, salmon, and blue heron. Marshes and ponds the area host an impressive variety of fauna, but majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It is truly a nature lover's paradise. Ooh, we can go to the Witchfinder station. I would love to find somebody who loves to find witches. If I hit that, it's gonna drop me down. I already know I'm gonna get tricked by that a lot. I'm gonna see that F interact thing and I'm just gonna go for it, and then I'm gonna be like, I do have to loop back now. Or it's just inevitable. Oh, it's another one of those stones. I think that means there will be a lunchbox nearby. Maybe? Lunchbox. I think the lunchbox should make some sort of noise. Yes?
There's another lunchbox.
Yes. Obviously, you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh! Manuscript fragments. Oh god, is there a puzzle element? I would love to just play a puzzle. I love these God's eyes. Did y'all have to make God's eyes as a kid? In like Girl Scouts or something? I remember those being fun. No, y'all didn't have to make God's eyes? Okay, some of you did. Mechtel, you never had to? Cabin stances? Yes, okay. I don't remember why we had to do them, but they were fun.
Another one of those rhymes.
Yes. All right. I like riddles. I like that this game has riddles. A God's Eye, I'll point them back out when we're out there. I don't really know what the purpose is. I don't know what they are or where they are, or where they were. They're called God's Eyes, but I don't think they're religiously affiliated. Like, they're unaffiliated. I think that's just what they're called. Like an evil eye, but made out of yarn. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. I don't. White people dream catchers. Yes. That might be in every way exactly what they are and are intended to be. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returns to find she'd lost the things she loved most. That's about me. I think that's about me and my daughter. Okay, can I put down the crow? Okay, I can still put down the crow. The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. This one's less clear. I'm going to walk around a little and see if there's more information to be had. I think this game should come with a smell-o-vision or some sort of vial of earthy, loamy Pacific Northwest dirt that I can just take a hit on when I'm in a place particularly deeply filled with these ferns. The God's Eye, where were they? They were over here. Yeah, they're these things hanging from the tree. It's literally just yarn and popsicle sticks, and you just sort of you wind them around, and that's just it. This is not the first episode of Alan Wake 2, but we're still fairly early in the game. God's eyes are Mexican and Peruvian. Interesting. My guess is that when we made them for Girl Scouts or school, they had educational information in that vein, and I simply I took none of it in except for... wait, can I make all of these fall? No, that was an accident. I probably just only took in wrapping yarn to make a thing. Slinky, the world's cutest cat. Where's the F for me to interact with this article? Look at this, it's cute. North American folklore, another FBC files. How long ago was this thing abandoned? That this is the... That this is the this is the computer that's here. Today I'm winning. Muppet Missile. I still can't read, but I'm doing okay at the game. Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Sorry, that's dumb. Why is it so funny? Here's a promised update on the project's first experiments. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for the research purposes. Test results negative. I will continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. Project Nursery Rhymes working title. A little on the nose. I have received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academics as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the test materials. Okay. Wow, somebody left cookies here. What a waste. They were probably testing on children, huh? Right? Like, doesn't that seems like that's the implication. It also looks like they were fucking partying. This is a party spread, 100.
Rest easy, buddy.
Aw. I like that she likes honoring these deer placards. That's such a nice little character moment. It does make me think maybe there will not be any dogs that we can pet, since we seem to mostly be petting the deer. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilized fiction and art as a source, and then manifested the results into existence. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction alters reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to their later creator, whose active creation therefore becomes a catalyst for these past events, after which they serve as a source for their own inspiration, sure, or by the fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhymes text with specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of telling of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Okay. Okay. I worried that I am the results of these nursery rhymes, potentially. Mirrors work? Not really. Okay. Ooh, good. Okay. A wolf doll. Okay. Yes. All right. More dolls that we can use to interact with the thing. Witchfinder Station, streamlines. Okay. Oh, so these are the 3 places where there are riddles available. I think we've already got the Streamside one, but we have not gotten the Cauldron Lake rentals. Okay, that's exciting. All right, so we picked up a wolf and a hero doll. Whoop. Okay. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy. Hungry that he ate what he found. Hero returned to find what she'd lost. Returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved so much. I'm wondering if maybe I'm supposed to have more dolls than I have now. Yeah? Saga? It's not right?
Doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay, so I might circle back on this. The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. Maybe, because it feels like this is about Saga. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved most. Her child? Don't tisk at me. Fine. I'll come back later. So judgmental. Okay, there's a locked container. There's a nursery rhyme icon. Maybe we did solve the private cabin one. Okay. Let's drop down and see where that other one was on the map. Can I go back up? Okay, yeah. All right. Cover letters are the worst. Resume stuff is the worst. Good luck and Godspeed. The waking of Alan is good. We woke his ass up. He's just called Alan now. Do I have to hit your glowing weak spot? Am I gonna have to strafe? I did not mean to use that. Wow, that didn't kill you? Okay. I don't know how to fight these things. Okay. So you'll happen to notice that the achievements popped up again.
Something feels different. I should look around.
Oh, all the way back here? That's such an annoying lack of save. Okay. What was... Remind me again what the shortcut I needed to double check the achievements. Because again, they should certainly be off. I will say I feel vindicated. Because when we checked and everyone was like, they're off. Yeah, the settings is off. Yes, it was Shift F3. Maybe it resets every time? I mean, you saw me. Okay, you saw me switch it off on the last stream. So it seems to be like... I guess it just resets every time I reopen it? That's confusing. Oh, it's gonna make me re-loot everything.
It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, but
strange.
Where am I on
Gotta
the map?
keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Okay, so this is probably the private side cabin. All right. why would I want to save my... Yeah, it's a great... Yeah. Why would I want to save the settings that I've so meticulously customized to my exact needs and desires? Why would I? Okay. Alright, there's a lunchbox over here. There's this paper. There was some God's eye. I'll find the safe spot when I'm damn good and ready to have found the safe spot.
Lunchbox.
Okay. I mean, it's probably a good sign that I found enemies, right? That's such a weird video game thing where it's like, oh, nice. Tip of the day, when nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. It's a piss joke, everyone. Wolverine. Tracks nearby. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Huh. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. It's true. That's true unless it's like some sort of fucked up... What is making that sound? What was making that sound? It's true in case unless it's a fucked up magic tree. Because fucked up magic shit is like a part of this, you know? Alright. And honestly, magic acorn feels like almost too low-hanging fruit. Oh. That's already been looted, huh? Interesting.
Rest easy, buddy.
With syrup, thank you for the resubscribe. Oh. Oh. There's the bathroom which you don't need. Alright, there's the hero. Oh, I like these drawings. Jewelry drawings. Alright, and this will tell us, get us a list of stuff. Okay. Did I miss anything here? No. Is this gonna drop again if I get close enough? Yeah! Just that one is cursed.
Another one of those rhymes.
Okay. I still don't have an answer for this. I think I have all of the characters of the poem. I feel like the hero went from left home to right or wrong. That feels like a directional thing, like left to right. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. Ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. I don't know. This is a tricky one. Please, no spoilers in the chat. I want to get this riddle myself. I believe in myself and my ability to do it. Hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. So there's nothing here that says home to me unless a shell. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. Hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loves the most. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I don't know. I'm coming. I'll come back to this. I'm curious if when I find the third one if there will be more tokens and if I'm supposed to reuse the bird. We'll figure it out. Let's see. I want to go by stream side and see if I can find the third Riedel. Such a sensible little jog. Okay, yeah. There should be another one here. Did I already read this? I already read this placard. Yeah, I already read this placard. It's locked and rusted. Okay. It's pretty spooky back here, actually. It's really dark. Seems like a place where there could be a riddle. Yes.
There's a rhyme over here.
Okay, it's similar tokens. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best. Mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. The mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast. But only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. So like hero, crow, wolf, maybe?
No.
Okay. Mother crow sits in her nest, maybe guarding her babies, doing her best. Wow. The judgment in Saga's vocalizations when I am just doing my best and trying to help her as well as I can is just like so uncalled for. Yeah, Saga is not having a good time, and there's so little I can do about that. Guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Oh, okay.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
I'm worried I just summoned something. 'Cause it does... I do feel like I hear a beast now. And maybe some crows. Okay, so this is like a safe spot now? I feel like I should have tried opening the door before before I solved the riddle to see if that is what changed. Oh, Alan's woke. Alan's woke yet. We left him by the ocean because we just couldn't deal with him. Come down from NYC. Loved every minute of the trip. All right. Camping do's and don'ts. Do, hike and enjoy the scenery. Set up your tent. Enjoy a nice meal. Relax. Don't, chop down trees. Leave your trash behind. Be loud and obnoxious. Start a forest fire. Good recommendations, honestly. Pretty solid. Okay. Something's changed. Yeah.
What is this?
It does seem like maybe I have summoned something. Am I gonna have to fight another wolf? I mean, I'll take another charm for sure. Fuck. Okay, well, that's fine. Don't shoot. Feels bad. I'm not gonna lie, killing these wolves feels bad. But I feel like maybe I don't super have a choice. Increased hand flares duration and area of effect. Don't love it. I can just run from them. I'm gonna be honest with you, that doesn't seem likely. I trust that you are speaking from experience, but like, did it use? I'm so annoyed that it used up my last battery. Hold on. Well, I guess it's not in my quick use anymore. Propane tank, throwable gas canister, detonates when shot. That's nice. Hand flare. Ammo, hand flare. Can I stack you? I can only have these in stacks of 2? Okay. Let's quick slot you there. Let's use one of you. Okay. Okay. Alright. And then I was kind of hoping this would be I was kind of hoping this would be open. It's fine that it's not. Alright, I want to go back and look at that other riddle real quick before we leave this area. Because I think I have to use all 3, maybe? All 3 of the dolls? Although it only mentioned 2 of them. Hero brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. Hero returned to find that she'd lost the thing she loves the most. Like, there's no mention of a crow. Well, I put you down in the wrong places. It would be so much easier if you didn't speak to me that way, Saga.
Nah.
Alright, I feel like the wolf has got to... If it's
right.
coming from the woods, it feels like it should be on the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? The sailboat? The sailboat? Okay. Oh. Jesus. Is there gonna be a wolf tucked in one of these little beds? Dressed like grandma?
Another charm. Good
Seems
thing
pretty
Logan made
nasty.
me this bracelet.
Seems pretty nasty, y'all. Okay. Coffee mug charm saves you from death, but shatters in the process. Oh, okay. That's useful. But I'm definitely gonna waste it. I'm definitely not gonna use that in a smart way. I'm not gonna equip that now. That feels like...
How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Okay. All right, I like that. That was a very good, clear way of communicating that I have found the things that I needed to have found. I didn't unlock everything. I'm wondering if some of those stuff is like New Game Plus stuff. I'm not going to think too hard about it because it's not going to help me. Say, ooh.
Another locked box.
Rock, rock, tree, are you bright enough? Almost certainly not. Rock, rock, tree. I see. So this is like an order. Hold on. Rock, rock, tree. I see. So there's one number. Rock, rock, tree.
Behind.
Oh, hey, boys.
Last I held it to you. Clipboard.
Don't yell clipboard at me. That's wild.
In custody.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
That was a good job, Saga. I appreciate that she acknowledged that. Oh, I do worry my inventory is going to fill up pretty quickly, though. Okay. They were being very polite, and I was really rude to just kind of kill them where they stood. and to not think too much about it, which is maybe the worst part. All right, yeah, we're only 3.5 hours in. Okay. Rock, rock, tree. So my guess is there are two sets of things on the rock. So it's like, I don't know, 8, 6, 6, 8. Where's the first rock, though? Or maybe it's, no, okay. No, I bet it's 668. I bet it's just this number twice. Yeah? No? It wasn't bright enough, everyone. Well, okay, well, let's look for another rock number, I guess. I'm not fucking up some really basic math, am I? 6, 7, 8, yeah. 3, 3, okay. Well, I can't imagine the other rock number is very far away. It feels like it should be visible from here because this feels like such a lookout. Well, okay. There's the first of what is to be many moments of me naturally engaging with a prompt when I should not be. I don't know. Oh, is this the end of the area? I can't loop back? Well, I guess not. Oh no, maybe I can get on that trail? Okay. Am I just not seeing it, chat? Are you seeing it and I can't? Oh. Aha! Ha ha ha! Okay. So it's 568 or 658. Okay. Okay. Trying to figure out if I think headshots are doing more damage. Kind of seems like it. All right. So that's a 7 minus 2. All right. All right. It does seem like they are taking more damage from headshots, which is a relief. Huh? All right. Other way. Yay! Are you one of us or one of them? Always a super normal, totally chill question to ask. All right. I don't think I can actually get to that path. It looks like I have to cross the water. Let me... Ugh. Just the thought of walking around the Pacific Northwest with nasty, wet river feet. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Saga wasn't even like trying to jump over rocks to keep them nice and dry. Did I investigate that point of interest? Is there anything over here? There's just so much to see. Wet feet should be auto-modded. I agree. It's nasty. Keep that out of here. Do I have a ton of weapon upgrades now? Oh. How did that... Oh! The lunchboxes are how we get up and weapon upgrade stuff. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay. Wow, we're gonna have to find a fucking ton of lunchboxes. There has to be other ways of getting manuscript pages. Kill an enemy to restore health, like that. The amount of restored health depends on the strength of the enemy. Damage deals increased damage to enemies that are stunned, blinded, or knocked down. Increased reload speed. Reload speed is tempting. Whoop. Wow, there's booze in here now. Increase reload speed. Oh, okay, so these do the same thing. I guess I'll probably... Wait a minute, these are different. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This slightly increases the rate of fire. Increase the mag size by 50%. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Did I just accidentally click on shotgun both times? I must have. Okay, well, the headshots one is tempting because I know I'm gonna want to be doing headshots all the time. Auto fire is also tempting, though. I mean, these are all pretty solid. But getting health does seem difficult to come by because it doesn't seem to be healing me all the way when I go to like save spots, which I would have expected. Like in Alan Wake 1, he just heals whenever he's under the light. And that does not seem to be the case so far, which is not ideal. But I don't know how much health this is really going to give me. It's hard to say because I feel like I don't have a good understanding of like how much health and bullets and stuff are worth yet, if that makes sense. But I do know I'm going to want a headshot a lot. So let's just go for that.
Saga was sure she had hit the Taken in the head, but had not even slowed the monster down.
Love
She
this.
took aim and fired again. Another headshot. This time, the Taken staggered.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Alan. Let's have a drink.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes terrible.
Okay. I like that my mind palace has something for Casey in here. This place is really filling out with stuff that I can interact with.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Okay.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
For what it's worth, I think it's important that Logan grows up seeing you do what you love, what you're great at. That will teach her so much. There will be times just like this when you question your choices, your competence, even your own sanity. When things get dark, remember to trust and love yourself as much as your family does. You won't be perfect, but I know you'll be amazing. Love you always, Mom. That's sweet. That's nice. All right, I know there's stuff I can put up on the case board, but I'm not going to do it right now. It's good to know that finding those lunch boxes is actually going to be pretty pivotal, because it's fun to find them, and I like the little stones that they leave out. Okay. I also think it's funny that they've doubled down on coffee being a vital, important resource in this game by making the save spots break rooms. Just really funny. Speaking of which, let's hit the save spot. Hello, B. Dolan official. Yeah, we're less than 4 hours in. Which feels pretty early. I don't actually know how long the game is. All right, and there was a point. There was a point of interest. I can't tell if that question mark is just the icon for a point of interest, or if that implies I have not been there to see that point. But I don't know. I guess that's where I saw the child's diary entry. Was there? No, I already got that. Okay. All right. Coffee is good. It always makes me feel revitalized. All right. I'm gonna go down and to the right. Things over here just love to creak. Is it down this way to the right? Yeah, okay. Coffee makes you sleepy. That's tragic. I mean, maybe not. Maybe that's fine. I would find that if yesterday or if tomorrow I woke up and for the rest of my life coffee made me sleepy, I would be sad. But I guess I would move on. Hey, dude. I've got bad news about headshots. Okay. I think I killed that man before. Alright. I didn't know that was like a common trait of ADHD. Brains are so fucking weird. Alright, that's right. I can take this shortcut back up to the top. Oh yeah, did they ever fix whatever that weird machine was, do you think? Does the story relate directly to the original? Asking because I only watched a playthrough of the first one. Yes. Yes, but I'm trying to decide if I think you need to play the first one. I mean, I think it's beneficial. If you've watched a playthrough, you should be in a good place to play and or watch this one. But they are pretty directly connected, yeah.
Activity detected.
Uh-oh.
WE.
Uh-oh.
Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Oh, Saga.
FBC. What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer.
Incredible.
How about that?
I'm also glad we played the Control DLC. I'm glad we've done all of the homework and background work to bust through it. If you don't know, AWE is from Control. Yeah, it stands for Altered World Event or Alan Wake Event. It's directly from Control. It's the name for like when weird shit is happening on a larger scale. Here's my desperate hope for this game. I hope at the end of the credits of this game, there is an Avengers-style cutscene where we see Jessie, like Saga opens the door to her house and Jessie's in there in the dark and she's like, I have a job to offer you. And then Control 2 is about Saga going out and doing some cool Control shit. Yeah, I think we're in an AWE. That is what I think is happening. Okay, yeah, this way. Did I just accidentally use up another... I can't stop myself from using my freaking batteries. I was trying to put the... There we go. Put it away, because I don't think I need it anymore. Ah, hey, there you are.
You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls.
What is
You
that?
can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
You smell like you've been under a lake for 13 years, so...
Hey, Mom. Before you say
Subtitles
anything,
having
I'm
some
totally
issues.
fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Game?
Jesus, David?
You can't
Why did
fuck
you
with me
call?
like this.
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey.
Oh, they sound
Wanna say bye
nice.
to Logan?
Sound like a nice couple.
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Okay, we just went full Twin Peaks. We just went hard Twin Peaks. These two. Is that the flannel he was wearing in Alan Wake's American Nightmare?
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. Yeah. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages?
Return.
The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Scratch. Casey hates it.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
That's the room that was private. Auntie! There was an Auntie poster. Did you fucking see that? Auntie and the janitors. For a moment it was F&B and I was really hyped.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here.
The house band. Oh, I love that.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control.
No, show me the show me the
tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Incredible. Wait, I want to look around first. This feels like it's gonna do something. Oh, dope! Look at the spread. You've got muffins for me. I love this.
I felt a strange
Love
pull
this.
toward the TV.
I know, Alan. Oh my god. Give me like 2 seconds.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
This
sit down,
is
sit down.
fucking incredible.
Woo! Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years. I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to.
I desperately wish this were
You
a
left us
playable
on quite the
section,
cliffhanger.
like
We've all been dying to know what. It's not a lake, it's an ocean. Really
like
mean.
Who's Lila,
Really
where we had to
knows.
control
Well, our
FMV
way's over.
Alan
Here's your
Wake's
book.
face to make
Initiation
human
hits the
expressions.
shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
This
Ray,
is about Alan Wake 1.
This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say,
I love the oh dear mugs.
I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double.
Oh.
Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for? With
Guy's a
autofiction?
terrible interview.
No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan.
This actually made me stressful to watch because I'm just imagining seeing an interview segment bomb as badly as this on an actual late night talk show, and it's just, it stresses me out. It stresses me out.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Oh, to Alice. God, I hope Alice has moved on. Holy shit. Oh boy, do I hope Alice has moved on. She's got a hot new partner who supports her. I'm worried that she's gonna be pretty fucked up about Alan Wake disappearing and then undisappearing and then redisappearing and then now being back, I guess.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
It would be incredible if Alan Wake turned around and he still had F&B Alan Wake face, but the rest of him was just a video game. Body? Old gods?
Old
help
gods
me.
of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Stupid. 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 Look at this. Look at this. How dare they? These fucking dweebs. Fucking good.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Wait, that's him. That's Casey. / Sam Lake, right? Doesn't he have Sam Lake's face? My interpretation of Minister Crest Darling. Ah! Incredible.
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
It's not. That was not a hard one.
Something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message?
Oh, I wasn't even looking. I thought I would be able to play it. Limu. Dairy. Okay. Kind of underwhelming snack options. Oh, no. I actually wanted to go in. There we go.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Great lighting. Game saved. Uh-oh.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay. Read me, Beware Scratch, Alice. Waking up to a nightmare. Can't really read the smallish ones. I mean, as far as Mind Palaces go, this one's a little sad. Okay, and those are the...
More.
Yes, Alan, give me one moment. Okay. Nicholas. I don't think Alan Wake's happy.
I didn't remember much,
so...
but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Laboo, thank you for the resubscribe. Alright, don't fuck it up this time, Alan.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen.
Excuse you?
Face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake.
We're crossing new
As the
meta
writer
barriers.
books the films are based on. Let's do this.
I love these. I love this. The old gods just kind of like dancing with their with their instruments. All right, let's see whatever this is.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be.
I can't with this
It's uncanny.
face.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
It just
I'm a
says
huge
actor.
fan of your book.
So, what's the problem? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder
Fucking
Case.
incredible.
Case.
Yes.
Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Great job, Sam.
Okay.
Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, what was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Don't look at me. He looked at me. I hated that. You can't see me, Alan Wake. You're not watching the stream right now. It's terrible. Okay. All right. Okay. It's gonna be the same. 5, 6, 6 this time. Oh, 5, 6, 5. Okay. Alan Wake gifted 5 subs. Same book. Same book. Nothing on the screen this time. Okay. Limu is still there. Glad to see that. I assume... Okay. I didn't try those doors last time, but I wanted to do my due diligence. Alright. Oh, great.
Hello?
That fucking sounds like Ati. Ah! Great. Great.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
It's good to see you, Ati. How have you been? How's the family? Are you still like a god or something?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker.
Oh, hey, Raiders.
I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
The more the cooks, the worse the soup. Hi, Raiders. Hi, everybody. You're just in time for Ati. Thank you for the raid. Hey, Unstable Sparky. Thank you for the raid. Do we know where Ati's supposed to be from? He's from Control. He's the janitor in Control. The janitor / question mark from Control.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs.
What?
Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
Okay, nowhere in the games that we played did we see Alan Wake meet Ahti. But this is sort of implying that Ahti... that they have met.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin?
Love Ahti.
Can build his own exit.
You feel like Ahti's looking at me, saying, do you not remember me?
Where you left it.
Ahti's the breakout star of Control as far as I am aware.
Here's the key.
Oh. Tuck.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is.
Tom.
I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
I love these little stitching. Control and Alan Wake are both excellent games, and I do recommend they play them. Oh, let me do the... Oh, sorry, hold on. There we go. I forgot to do my welcome message when all the raiders got here because I was so involved with Ahti. Also, my control, what's the command again? My desktop is being so unfortunate. Oh, you got it. Yeah. I'm excited to finish playing it. How far did you get when you were playing it? What did I do as the... I forget what my welcome message was under. There we go. Thank you. I wasn't doing exclamation part. I'm still a little dumb today. I bet somebody online has translated what those say. And I'm very curious. Because Ahti always has such great little sayings. Look at that good calendar. I love... I love there just being a picture of Ahti on the janitor's office door. What if instead of name placards we just had posters? Okay. It's really great. That feels like prime merch. Like that feels like prime Remedy merch that they should definitely be selling. Okay. Ooh, Alice's photos. Okay, it looks like there's a door back there. The name Mr. Door feels very suspicious to me. Like it's feels like it's going to have some meaning in the long run, but I've been wrong before. No, let me go back. There we go. Oh, is this just gonna be the toilets? We should explore it anyway. Yeah. Okay. Both eerie and comforting to hear Ahti's singing. This game hasn't said the word liminal space yet, but it's definitely flirting with it. And I'm curious if they're actually going to make the leap to use those words, or if they're going to keep inching around it with like the overlay or the overlap and the in-between. Oh, it's my dressing room. Okay, nothing of note. Can Ahti give me just one straight answer for once? No! He can't and he wouldn't. Oh, okay, so he just opened a shortcut. Okay. Okay, there's a basement. There's a dark inn. I like that whenever we turn back to Ahti, it feels like we hear him briefly. That's an interesting way of doing, like, audio cues. Because, like, no Ahti. Wait! Poe! There's a Poe sticker. I mean, as fucking well there should be. I just love the idea that Poe's like the musical guest on this episode of Mr. Door. Spectacular. Poe recorded new songs for this. That's incredible. I thought Poe had been raptured or something. I thought Poe was like dodging taxes so much she was just like not reachable anymore. I'm glad to know she's still out there doing music. I think she had if I understand it correctly, had a pretty bad time with the music industry. First new Poe song in 20-ish years. Phew. Well, I'm grateful for this game. I remember reading something wild about the way that her contract operated and the way that all music contracts with large labels operated. Huh? Light? Okay. Which is a fucking shame, because Haunted is a spectacular album. I think it's one of my favorite all-time albums. And it's messed up that she didn't just get to make as much music as she wanted to, however she wanted to.
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Ah, the angel lamp. Yeah, Fiona Apple has a similar situation, yeah.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
And an angel. Let me just... Oh, he's got a little bag now. I love that.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
This motherfucker has gone full on Professor Core.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Interesting. Okay, so if I do this, it'll switch back. Yeah, so the door's back to open. Interesting. It might be Dark Academia. It does certainly feel close to it. I love oh, I guess this is the deer head. I was like, look at this weird pig. This is the deer, right? It's the Deer Fest deer head.
I felt another surge from the lamp. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Cool. It would be neat if the moths... That would be cool. If the moths followed him. That would be a neat little thing. I like knowing that Ahti is near. Muffin. Whew. I'm curious how, if at all, this changes the map. So the next time I flip over. Alright, so it's kind of cross-hatched now. If I do this... Okay, it's still the same. Same cross-hatching, but I can see where the light is active. Interesting. And it bricked over this door I came in. Hmm. I kind of want that. I kind of would like to have the light with me. I'm suspicious of going around without the light. Let's see what's up here.
I needed to find another way out.
Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Alan. Okay.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. You open a door that's not a door. At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
It's not a lake, it's a Sam Lake. We have to we have to open Sam Lake. Do I really sound like that? That is the vibe. He's being forced. This sounds like Poe. This is Poe for sure.
I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here, on this winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back, just to fall into this trap. This winding road.
Find a way out of the talk show studio. Okay. God, that was thrilling. Whew. Shoebox. Ah, can store items. Alan can access stored items from any shoebox in the Dark Palace. Okay. Don't really have any items, so that's cool, I guess.
The payphone was
OD
ringing.
Diner!
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Art house classics are forever. I don't want to answer this phone. I just want to look at everything. There's no closing the door on past sins.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
You know who I am?
Scratch?
Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Okay.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
All right. I mean, we're gonna walk through the park, although you really shouldn't do that at night in New York. I do want to just real quick. I want to see what's up at OD Diner.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows
Hey.
stirred like there was someone there. But there was
Return,
no one.
scratch. Don't
Only
write.
had to keep it that way.
There we go. What do we got? Oh boy. Hard boiled and hungover. Hard case. Yeah. Terrible. Okay. Flights to the Pacific Northwest. It's interesting that they're pulling new... I'm curious what purpose... I love this AWE. Sorry, this AWE graffiti is great. I'm curious what the purpose of pulling in New York as such a heavy influence here is. It's not clear to me yet what purpose it has, but it feels very intentional and perplexing. Now we're gonna go through the park. I mean, yeah, he lived in New York. I'm saying like it's not that there's not precedent. It's just like, what is the purpose as a storytelling mechanic? Yes, he was from New York. Yes, he was from New York. He lived in New York, but it wasn't like a place in the first game. Yeah, thematically, why? Like, what is the purpose of emphasizing New York as opposed to the Pacific Northwest? Like, it's not immediately clear to me what the intention here is. I do like this really baby version of not Bryant's Park. I can't remember which park this is clearly patterned after. Maybe it's Bryant's Park. It's the one next to the Kinokuniya. But it's just the architecture of like these walkways and the little buildings is so like it's clearly like directly pulled from New York.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Yes.
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Bryant is the one I'm thinking of? Okay. Night Springs! New season coming soon! Oh my god, they reboot Night Springs. They rebooted Night Springs after 13 years. It's very funny.
It could not be opened on the side.
Ha, Kaylee. It would be more real if Alan Wake had an appointment that he had to make in like 30 minutes and he was trying to figure out how to do any of this. Is there nothing in there? Just a beer, okay.
It was locked from the other side.
Light will show you the way. Okay. You need help. Good luck. Beware the dark. No charges. Okay. So the flickering ones are ones that I can empower, I guess. And the ones that are full strength are ones I need to be suckling the juice of. I'm excited about the implication that someday I'll have a gun. All right. That guy said he didn't want to be a character. I can't take this light, but it's so pretty. All right, there's clearly an area I can't get to. Okay, so the hatches are things that can change. Inactive, inactive. Locked, locked. Do they want me to go to the High Line station? That's not what the High Line is. Remedy. I don't think I can get into that station, but I'll double check. I love this. Extremely subtle level building.
The alley ahead.
You lost her, Scratch. This is fun. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. You're saying this isn't an accurate representation of New York? You're saying this isn't what actually New York looks like? I don't know.
Oh, hey. We met at Door's show. Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art?
Fucking manic expression.
The next victim. Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey! Damn it.
The least accurate part of this depiction of New York is that the police would let a homeless cardboard house exist anywhere in the vicinity of Bryant Park.
In a dream I had, he was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop.
Initiation.
You're not gonna get what you want. You think
Oh
you
no!
know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Hey, free flashlight though. Yeah. Yeah, Kaylee. Yeah. Too many tourists there. They can't be allowed to see.
This was an echo of the books I had
Anything
written
that
for
implies
years.
homelessness might be an issue in New
Picking up
York.
Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
Alice! Look at this Alice graffiti. Fucking funny.
I had a light now. I
Okay.
needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
His body's gone. This is thrilling.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Are they gonna hurt me if I touch them? Are they gonna manifest? Oh, rude.
The shadows faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could
Okay. Mr. Scratch. All right.
I could use the light to open the subway entrance now.
Very big hiss vibes. Yeah, that is a good read on that. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about Alan Wake. But they do have, like... They do have a hiss vibe. And maybe it's because of, like, the sort of, the visual. I mean, they are, like, literally hissing, too. But, like, the watery visuals of their figures. Sorry, I saw a stationery shop, and I was like, I would like to go there, actually. I wonder if the upgrades that I do to Saga hit him as well. I guess we'll see. Yeah, there's so much about New York they don't tell you before you move there that you just kind of have to learn yourself. And the alley ghost is one of them. Because, like, if people had told me about the alley ghost before I lived in New York, I would have been like, sure, whatever you say. But then when you're there, it's like, wow, the alley ghosts are really out of control in this neighborhood. And that's really why you don't want to go into parks after night. It's not the horrifying masses of rats that you'll see writhing on the sidewalks. It's really the alley ghosts that make them so unpleasant. The alley ghost is the rat hole. I feel like is Chicago's answer to the alley ghost. Can I climb this? Oh, okay. The alley ghost you gotta watch out for. I think you have to make an alliance. When you move to New York, you have to make an alliance with either the pigeons or the rats or the alley ghosts. And then, boy, you've just really got to watch your step. What are you gonna attack? Yes, I knew it. I knew you were gonna bully me. Oh, I've been to this club. I've really wandered off course, but I just have to know it's back here. An echo? Okay. You guys gonna attack me? How do you choose a faction and are there perks, drawbacks? I was just talking to my partner the other day about how when you move to New York, you're given a daemon, and that daemon is statistically likely either a pigeon or a rat, but they're not always.
Hello. Oh. Hey, Alan.
Hey, Sean Ashmore! Aren't you Animorph's Sean Ashmore?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
I feel like the main positive of the rats or the pigeons is, unlike the alley ghosts, they will take care of the cockroach problem. So those are, I think, the main benefits of siding with one of them. And let me tell you, it's a pretty good benefit.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. Don't judge me.
Oh, yup.
Crazy walls any day.
That's my crazy wall. Sean Ashmore said it like that was a thing that everyone has, that they're just like mildly embarrassed for you to have seen. Like you opened their bathroom and saw their prescription meds. He's just like, oh, yep, that's my crazy wall. I remember I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door prints transported me here into this dream reality. Interesting. Who, where, why, motive, why me? Facts, missing time, no memory, until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons. Dreams, me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman, Scully. This game is a coward for not making this character named Sean Ashmore.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places.
Hard to map a dream.
I find
Jesse, yes,
like
a laughing
strange
crow.
markings
Yes,
react
that's a
to
good
light,
read. Yes.
But never the
Gotta
one
be
thing I'm looking
Jesse.
for. Feel free to check the map out.
Ash
I've been
Sean
stockpiling
Moore would
supplies
also
while
be
I poke
really
around. If you
good.
find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help. Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have
Fucking got me there. What's his
Warland
name?
Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
Warland Door. Oh yeah, his twin brother, Sean Ashlest. Okay, interesting. Some mysteries.
See you around, Alan.
Yeah, bye, Sean. Okay, love this. Again, love this super subtle level design. And to clarify, I'm being literal. That's not sarcastic or ironic. I love a level design that is just extremely explicit. There's a time and a place for subtlety, and level design is not it. Yeah, yellow highlights are good. And games should just be okay with having that. Okay, there's a big sign that says lost. What is that question mark? Maybe it's not on this level, maybe it's on the ground level. Or maybe it's this pot. Nope, that's nothing. Was this door open? Ah! Thank God. I don't really want to save anything yet. Okay. Nice. Is that what the... No, okay. It's not what the question mark is. Interesting. Okay, aim your flashlight at the spiral.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it.
With boost?
Phrase repeated over and
Oh,
over.
okay.
The words resonated with meaning.
Word of lamp found. What? Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Word of lamp is what we're going with on this one? Words of lamp. Words of lamp. Words of lamp. Okay. Store 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Tempting. 10% chance to stun enemies. 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. I love that. Is that the one? Okay. Words of lamp. Words of war. Words of stuff. This is really funny. Okay. Okay, so that's what a spiral is, or what an echo is, I guess. That's great. Okay, so there's two. So this is a two-hander. Okay, so this is a two-hander. We've got parallel, separate evolution for. You seem like you're gonna attack me, maybe. Okay. Separate evolution tracks for Saga and Wake, with different economies. I know many word stuff. Yeah, right. I know good word stuff. I make click-clack on keyboard. This is another thing. If I opened a door and I saw this on the street, I would close the door and find another way to get to wherever I was going. Return, initiation, loving the graffiti. Shortcut open? Yes! Love that. Okay. Okay. Bullets, bodies, and bourbon. I hear something. Hear something I don't like.
Me.
Wah! Fuck. Ow. Oh no! Oh, I hate that. I do not like to see real person Alan Wake having been getting the shit beaten out of them. Did not like that. Okay. Where did it put me? Okay, so I just unlocked the... Yes, okay, so that was there. Okay. Maybe I'll let that light stay there for a second while I explore some of this stuff. Cult of the Word. I think this is a shortcut I can unlock as well. Ooh. I see. I can't get back there while that's in the way. How close do I have to be to that to... Okay. I think I probably have to be closer, but we'll experiment with that. Subtlety is for cowards, not for Alan Wake. Oh my god. Okay. This feels like another thing I need to... is that pointing to this, or do we think there's something else here when I switch the lights over? I'll check. Okay. Feels like there's got to be more. With everything that is happening there, it feels like there's got to be more than just that one sad little heal item. Okay. I assume I need to, yeah, redo quick slots. Okay. Okay.
Fuck me.
Oh, you're shadows, huh? Can you climb? Nah, they can't even climb. They're non-corporeal. Was this really just about that one piece of loot? Okay, I take it back. You can pull up a little bit on the level design. Maybe that's a little much. Okay. Yeah, what about it? Ah! This again. I remember to dodge. Okay, well, I did try to dodge on that one. Well, I was not at full health, as to be fair. Yeah, I'm not at full health right now, so. Alright. Give me the light. I can take it. I'm ready this time. Wait, did you save all my quick saves? No! Alright. got one dodge off, everyone. Great news. Feel like maybe there's one more? Maybe not. Okay. Oh, you're fine, Wake. Come on. Why don't I heal? That's a great question. I wish I had an answer for you. This is just who I am. The important thing is to make sure that I quick slot these things consistently so I don't have to switch back and forth while I'm in combat. It just seems like a lot of work for just one little box of stuff. I mean, I guess that one flashlight battery might be the difference between life or death, as might one single heal that I refuse to go for. Okay. Nice. Gun power! I assume the word of gun that I found was just the word gun. And then that was enough. Okay. I regret that you can't heal under lights anymore. Gun. Okay. Provides 5% chance to not consume ammo when firing a revolver. Increases knockback force of the shotgun by 15%, which I don't have yet. Increases flare gun projectile area. Okay. The two of those were guns I don't have yet, so I'm not going to use that until I get some of those and can make a better decision. Yay! I'm going to take this light with me. Is that... Oh no, there's still more question marks. I still want the things, though. Okay, so maybe there... Hold on, maybe there was something more there. Hold on. Let's go back. Back up the ladder. I can hear you whispering, and I don't care for it one bit. Mister. Ah, it's a big... Everybody remember 2616. It feels important. Okay, there's Lost again. Okay, well, clearly I'm missing something. Maybe it's under us? That's interesting. Well, not that interesting. Kind of, the marks kind of disappear. I'm gonna go... Hey, is fall damage still a thing? Oh, it's not gonna let me fall. Fine. Alright, let's, Yeah, I'm gonna look down under that area. Maybe there's something there. 2616. 2616. Well... It feels like too much backtracking, because this is clearly like a loading section, a loading screen section. Perplexing.
I've written books about Alex Casey for years.
Okay.
Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Interesting. All right. I'm actually going to go back to that save room and save, and we will continue the search next session, which will be Thursday at noon Central Time, and not late. It'll be exactly on time, as per usual. We're a good 5 hours in. That feels pretty good. Okay. Going down the stairs takes you up. Yeah. Everything's freaky here. I was more competent this round, and that's all anybody can ask from me, and they can't even really ask that from me. So I'm feeling good about my presentation. I look forward to having good news about my teeth sometime in the future. I want there to be more of them. That's my goal. I want to go to the dentist and say, double the teeth. That's my ideal. We'll see if the dentist will do it. Have a good rest of your week. I will see you Thursday. Bye, everybody.